It was called an unusual experiment in education, a school training African American students in mechanical and trade skills to convert common laborers into skilled ones.
Our Aiken Bureau Chief Sean Cabbage now with more on Denmark Technical College in this special report.
Yeah, that's the barrack. That's what the students. I was here when the canteen was somewhere in between there.
That experiment at South Carolina Area Trade School changed the trajectory of the lives of many African Americans like William Collins.
I was a senior, and he would recruit students, recruit students for the school during those years. That was back in 1954,
The he Collins is referring to is L.H. Dawkins, the first leader of the trade school.
The way he standing, he was that kind of fella. He stood his ground.
The year 1947, the president, Harry S. Truman, a first-class stamp cost 3 cents. In the General Assembly, with the blessing of Governor Strom Thurmond, the school was set to open March 1st, 1948.
When I was here, it was really wooden buildings. All of these buildings, what you see now, I call them new, new facilities.
Along with Dawkins, 6 faculty members and 42 students met on campus with mostly mud and only 2 buildings, offering training in 6 trades.
Yeah, I know a lot of these. This is my carpenter instructor right here.
I drove from Bowden, South Carolina to the college and worked at Milliken.
And the great tradition of excellence in sports was also on full display at the school.
In '68 and 1967, the baseball team went undefeated. And prior to that, they had a football team, and that football team went undefeated for a couple of years.
James Bowden is the National Alumni President of Denmark Technical College. He majored in electronic technology at the school and was able to snag a job at Duke Energy. For him, his first time at the trade school allowed him to experience more than what he saw in his household.
So by being around other smart kids, it gave you the opportunity to learn from them as well.
As the college began to expand, new buildings were added. In 1979, the college was renamed Denmark Technical College.
I want us to return back to the community college that we used to be.
Since its humble beginnings in 1948, 11 leaders and school presidents have been at the helm of the school, including interim president Dr. Christopher J. Hall.
If someone needed a dress made, they would come out here. If someone needed a haircut, they would come out here. If someone needed some shoes, they would come to the college. Well, we don't do some of those things anymore.
There are some new things that have been added.
For instance, if someone is starting a new business and they need a website, well, we teach website design here. So a small startup company could come here and we can get our students to do that as a project.
And cybersecurity probably wasn't on the mind of L.H. Dawkins when the first students attended the school, but fast forward, the booming industry has made a place to train at Denmark Tech. Frank Gordon came from New York just for the program.
That is up and coming, with more things coming to the internet, there needs to be more security coming to the internet, and I want to be a part of the technology field.
And a number of programs are accredited, including its early childhood program.
And because of the NACE accreditation, our students are able to matriculate better and have better access to transfer to a 4-year school.
Okay. What we do is we nurture our young people where they may go to other colleges and they are just a number. When they come to a HBCU, they become part of a family.
Sean Cabbage, WJBF News Channel 6.